Her power and her love are within all things. She is the beauty of the green earth. She is the stars in the sky. That's right, everybody. Today, we're talking about the goddess. I'm Cloud with Moonwell of Magic, and welcome back to Wicca 101. Now let's hit that new intro. So what you guys think of that intro? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Let's get into it, shall we? Now, the views of Wiccan Divinity are generally dual theistic, okay? Meaning that the belief revolves around the goddess and a god, okay? Thus, in this video, we'll be talking about the goddess. In the next video, we're going to be talking about the god. All right? Now, this emphasis is on a theme of like a gender polarity, and they are regarded as equal and opposite divine forces. In some forms of Wicca, the goddess is given a larger role than the god. And not that there's anything wrong with that. Just remember to go with, what works for you. There are also other traditions out there that rever in the god more than the goddess. It really depends on how you feel about things. So the goddess is of the earth and the moon. She is of the sea. And she is of all living things, okay? She is the bringer of life, as well as the taker of life. She is what keeps the natural order of things moving, all right? Now, throughout history, there have been many goddesses. Too many to name. So it's up to you to do your own research about these different goddesses and the different aspects that they, deal with. And so that way, when you are working with deity, you can look into which goddess, if any, that you want to work with for said spell or for said ritual. So let's talk about the triple goddess and how the Wiccan belief has that three aspects of the goddess broken down. So this is the symbol of the triple goddess, okay? And it stands for maiden, mother, and crone, all right? So let's break these down a little bit more. First, the maiden, who is of youth and energy and love and learning about the world. And then you move into the mother aspect, who is usually depicted as pregnant, okay? And she is of the nurturing aspect of life and the teaching. And then the crone, who is your wise woman. She is the one with the experience that teaches you things. Now, these are all symbols of the aspects of life of womanhood. I mean, I'm not a woman, so I can't exactly say that, but I'm sure if you ask 9 out of 10 pagan women, they will explain to you of the life process of a woman and, being the maiden and growing into your own and then becoming the mother and nurturing and caring for everyone, and then becoming the old woman who helps guide people and imbues people with wisdom. So if you are new to Wicca and you are searching for the goddess and you are looking to see if there is a matron deity out there that you want to work with, now that is completely up to you, and how you go about doing that is also up to you. Now, I would suggest meditating on it and really reaching out and asking for the goddess to make herself known to you. And that in turn will help you through research and meditation, and getting to know yourself will be able to help you decide which matron deity, if any, you wish to work with. Now, there's a poem, guys, okay? And it's used a lot within Wiccan circles, and at least some variation of it, okay? So we're going to go over it. It's called The Charge of the Goddess. It was written by Doreen Valentine, all right? So let's go ahead and go over that, just so you know the idea of who the goddess is. Listen to the words of the Great Mother, who was of old also called Artemis, Astarte, Diana, Melusine, Aphrodite, Caradwin, Dana, Oriana, Isis, Bride, and by many other names. Whenever ye have need of anything, once in a month, and better it be when the moon be full, then ye shall assemble in some secret place, and adore the spirit of me, who is queen of all witcheries. There ye shall assemble, ye who are fain to learn all sorcery, yet have not won its deepest secrets. To these I will teach things that are yet unknown. And ye shall be free from slavery, and as a sign that ye are really free, ye shall be naked in your rights. And ye shall dance, sing, feast, make music, and love, all in my praise. For mine is the ecstasy of the Spirit, and mine is also joy on earth, for my law is love unto all beings. Keep here your highest ideal, strive ever toward it, let naught stop or turn you aside. For mine is the secret door which opens up the land of youth, and mine is the cup of the wine of life, and the cauldron of Caradon, which is the holy grail of immortality. I am the gracious goddess, who gives the gift of joy unto the heart. Upon earth, I give the knowledge of the Spirit eternal, and beyond death, I give peace and freedom, and reunion with those who have gone before. Nor do I demand sacrifice, for behold, I am the mother of all living, and my love is poured out upon the earth. Hear ye the words of the star goddess, she in the dust of whose feet are the hosts of heaven, whose body encircleth the universe. I, who am the beauty of the green earth, and the white moon among the stars, and the mystery of the waters, and the heart's desire, call unto thy soul, arise and come unto me. For I am the soul of nature, who giveth life to the universe. From me all things proceed, and unto me must all things return. And before my face, beloved of gods and mortals, thine innermost divine self shall be unfolded in the rapture of infinite joy. Let thy worship be within the heart that rejoiceth. For behold, all acts of love and pleasure are my rituals. And therefore let there be beauty and strength, power and compassion, honor and humility, mirth and reverence within you. And thou who thinkest to seek for me, know thy seeking and yearning shall avail thee not, unless thou know this mystery, that if that which thou seekest thou findest not within thee, thou wilt never find it without thee. For behold, I have been with thee from the beginning, and I am that which is attained at the end of desire. That part took me a long time to do, but it was worth it. I really enjoyed the process of making that and putting all those little cards together and everything. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below, and maybe I'll do more stuff like that in my video. So thou, which means to seek me, know that it shall avail thee not. Okay? What that's saying is, don't look for the goddess, because she is already there. She is already within us. She is already within everything. All right? You search for the aspects of the goddess that you're looking for when you're searching for a matron deity, if you choose to do so. Which brings me to a question, everybody. Do you have a matron deity do you work with? And if so, why? I want to hear that in the comments below. All right? And let me know what you think of this video. We're going to go ahead and move on to the god next, and keep it rolling with our Wicca 101. All right? So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to join the conversation, please hit the subscribe button and, the like button and all that. So, yeah. Who is your matron deity? Do you have one?